All right, now we're heading to Palos Verdes, California, where we've only got a minute for this song because it's the minute waltz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jack Ramsey.
You know, it's great to come on here and get applause like this, and I haven't even done a thing for it. At the rehearsal today, I did say I was going to play the Minute Waltz by Chopin. And it's a great piece, you all know it. But Dennis said to me, he said, Jack, that's only a minute long, and it's supposed to be a 4-minute stint. I said, Dennis, what about my playing it 4 times? He said, no. Well, I had a backup piece, a couple of them, and they were by the French composer Debussy, as we say in the United States. I think in the United Kingdom you say Debussy. Is that right? Okay, well, I had 2 pieces, and I said to Dennis I could play one of either, and he said, well, what are they? And he said, well, that's too highfalutin. But I said, look, he has written an American one. It's for the American Wild West. It's called Clair de Saloon. Well, the next one, you know, for you English folk, you know, and that was Debussy. This one was an old favorite called Kitten on the Keys by Debussy. Come on, Debussy. Okay. So the Minute Waltz is really great because in the morning when I'm doing my hard-boiled egg, all I do is put it on the stove, play the Minute Waltz 3 times, voila, perfect egg. One time I played the Minute Waltz, it was at a concert. I was asked to play a solo, and I played the Minute Waltz at this concert, and it was a benefit concert for the local police force for their pension fund. And I played it, and I was so proud of myself because I played it in 50 seconds, the Minute Waltz. But it was tough on me because there was a patrolman in the audience, and he was just a budding pianist. He was so mad and jealous of me, he gave me a speeding ticket. Oh well. You came to hear music, you know, here at the piano. I'm just back from a universal tour of YouTube. Keyboard Jack, remember that? That's me, Keyboard Jack. Well, I go to these concerts, recitals, you know, the real serious music is played, and I'm always amused when the artists come on with their nice penguin tuxes, and they sit down at the piano and they're so serious. I'll share with you some of what they do, and it always amuses me. So here we go. He comes on and he sits down at the piano, or she. Then they find the seat isn't the right height. And they have these knobs here, as you can see, to raise it and lower it. And you know, last night, I have been looking, and this is a different type of piano stool from the usual one I have, that they have when they have a, well, this is Yamaha, when they have a Steinway. So I was really amazed at this, and I wondered, where did they get this peculiar piano stool? Do you notice it's different? And I thought maybe it's just the Aussies and the Kiwis. But I looked underneath it and I found out. This piano stool was made by the Highly Strung Piano Company. Highly Strung Piano Company. And it's their model UMEBR. UMEBR, Ultra Modern Extendable Bum Raiser. I guess it does the trick. Well, anyway, so they start going up. That's clockwise. And it's too high, they're going down, that's counterclockwise. But I guess in Australia, if I go up, it's anti-clockwise. And the other way, so, I mean, all these things that go through just to make everything perfect. Another one is this. They've got it centered, but the next problem is you're waiting for me to play, and here they are. It just isn't right. So, what do you think they do to get it right? They have their tape measure. So here we go. Perfect. Now the last thing, some of them are very, very vain. So we'll put this away. And just before they play, they decided to do the last thing. Now, just one more thing, you know. If you're a musician, one of the most difficult set of pieces to play is the set of 12 Transcendental Etudes by Franz Liszt. They are so difficult. So, the last thing a pianist might do is the following. Well, guys, are you ready back there? You are? I'm glad you are. Okay, here we go. It's a little Latin American piece called Cumana or Cumana.
Center stage bow, Jack. Unbelievable. Great job, Jack. Very good. Richard Clayton called and said he wants his album back. That was good. Sensational. Absolutely. That was good. And the ship was moving. He was still going. Wow. That's tough stuff.